Alright, so today this is episode 7 of Sunday Dinner with Fortune. Now, I'm not going to show you a whole menu today. I'm not going to show you a whole recipe at all. I will put the recipe that I did today. The only reason why I didn't do it is I got a new camera. I'm so excited about this phone here. But what we're going to talk about today is a book I started reading. It's called Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. And what has struck me about this book is that the things that he's gone through in his book so far as I've read in this book, is just reminds me so much of the process I've gone through myself leading up to where I am now, and the fact that he's gone through similar circumstances and went through similar circumstances in his life tells me that I'm on the path and that I just have to outwit the devil, who has outwitted me in the last few years. I said that to my mom. It's funny thing, I said that to my mom. My mom turned around like, no, he ain't outwitted you. You just ain't started yet. So yeah, I love mamas, right? We're moving forward from here. I had the opportunity to step into my greatness, to position myself for excellence. You know, I every day get out here inspiring people through my inspirational talks. But today we're talking about the Sunday dinner with Fortune. So you see some of the pictures of the meal I made here today. I ended up eating some Chinese food. Isn't that crazy? We're talking about Sunday dinner with Fortune. But what I did make is from some potatoes, took some things from around the house here, and create a nice little dish. You'll love the pictures and you'll love the little recipe that comes along with it. But back to the little message here for today. I actually took some notes on this. I didn't go really prepare as much for this talk today because I just wanted to let this come out. I have been to church today. It was a great day at church. But I had an even better day when I was driving my son back up to his mother's house, and we were listening to this audio book in the car, my mother and I and my son. So things that I want to instill into you is this, that, you know, when I say I'm inspiring you, it's to speak life into you, right? So what I've learned is that ideas can be transplanted into another person. You see, everything that I am is part of the process of from my parents putting things and thoughts into my head. You can be this, you can be whatever you want to be. You're great, you're a fortune. Don't let everybody take that from you. All these little thoughts ideas have been transplanted into my own mind, right? And at some point, that seed either germinates or I kill it off, okay? That situation, as far as the killing off or letting it germinate or nurturing it, it's all up to us, right? That's when we start becoming adults. We take a hold of it, take responsibility for our lives, and start moving into our own position for ourselves. So these ideas I'm trying to transplant into your mind, the same ideas you try to transplant into your own mind. Okay, the reason why you keep watching these videos is because you're looking for these ideas. And I want you to understand, you continue to read, continue to talk to great people, continue to listen to good audios, you will get these ideas. You're nurturing these ideas. Don't allow anybody to kill them. Don't be outwitted by the devil, right? Another thing I want to talk about here is that I know I talk about God often, okay? And I'm, of course, I say a guru, right? God, universe, or whatever, however you want to call it. So I have this other acronym, you know, I love acronyms. I'm a wordsmith here. So when we talk about the Bible, we come from the church, we refer to God as He or Him with a capital H, right? So what I'm trying to do is inspire, is through the words that I ask when I ask for through my prayers, to speak life into you. I'm asking Him for the words to inspire you. So what I'm trying to do is speak hope, inspiration, and motivation into your life. There's Him. I'm asking Him for hope, inspiration, and motivation. Put it into your life. Again, that's another idea I'm transplanting into your life. Last little thing I want to talk about here is this. We went through the whole week talking about faith this past week. And moving forward, I want to probably still talk a little more about faith, because I've gotten such a great response from that, and how it's helped people to understand their own faith and how it changes their life, and the role faith plays in their life and their own achievement. Because faith actually is the beginning of all achievement. You know, again, as you say, if you don't have any faith, you have a list of dreams. It's just that, just the dreams, just your wishes. Okay, your faith puts more belief into your belief, and your faith is a belief with an expectancy, as we discussed earlier this week. So now this week, I want you to do something else. Okay, we're going to talk a little more about being grateful for the things that happen in your life. Because part of understanding faith is that you have to realize the things that have already happened in your life and then be grateful for those things. Don't take them for granted. Again, that's 2 G words. Don't take them for granted. Be grateful for things that happen. Part of that process to help you find that is taking an inventory of the things that you're blessed with. Okay? When I was down and thinking crazy thoughts about myself, thinking I couldn't do the things that I knew I was blessed to do, I would say things like, man, why can't I talk to why can't I help anybody? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? But in the end, or even further, why don't I have this? God, you blessed me with these skills. Why don't I have a new house? God, you blessed me with these skills. Why don't I have a new car? God, you blessed me with these skills, these abilities to help motivate and inspire people and to think effectively. Why am I not rich yet? You see, there's a whole other process that comes around it because I have to be grateful for the things that I already have. Why would the universe bless me with something extra when I'm not grateful for the things I have today? So what I'm asking you to do today, starting today, do it for the rest of the week, by next Sunday, or by Friday, I should say, that you take an inventory of the things that you have. And I'm not necessarily saying go through and say, all right, I have a toaster, I have a refrigerator, I got a TV. Yeah, we have those material things. You can take inventory of those things too. But I also want you to take inventory of those things, your non-tangible things, those things you can't really put your hands on, those things like I have the ability to think. And if you have both eyes, I have both eyes. I can see clearly. And if you can hear, I hope you can hear because I'm speaking. So if you can hear very fairly well, I can hear people. Okay, I can hear a good message. Okay, if it's about the ability to just think, I have the ability to think. There's some people who cannot think, though they may have some type of mental disability. I have my health. I can get up and walk around. I can dance. That's a blessing. These are other things that I'm grateful for, and you will see more of them in your life as you become more grateful for them. You don't have to believe me on that. Just do it. Take an inventory of what you have for yourself this week, and I'll see you next week. I love you. This has been another great week. I'm looking forward to spending a whole other week with you and speaking life into you on the Inspirational Talks. Oh, I got a new intro for my Inspirational Talks. I think you guys will love that. So I'll talk to you later.